Hey chaps, it's Deepak here again from Gobsmackers. We're a private tutoring company based in London. If you or anyone you know, anyone needs a private tutor, feel free to call me directly. My mobile phone number is 07877994351. You can pause and rewind the video, of course, to get that number. And yes, I've just given out my phone number in a video. How desperate am I? Anyway, details for our company are also in the bottom of the text. Today I want to talk about choosing a tutor for your children or for yourself. Now you kind of got I'm not going to repeat what you already know. So you've got the kind of standard CV stuff that you need to look for. So that's, for example, if you're dealing with children, a CRB check, which is like a criminal background check. It's typically used for those that do deal with kids, and it's just the police, etc., doing a thorough check on your background to make sure that you are who you say you are. That's the first thing. Second thing, of course, is tuition experience, educational qualification, success rate with tuition, all of the kind of standard CV stuff I think that you already know. And what I want to talk about very shortly today is probably the most important thing for me beyond that, which is creating a human connection. I really think that education is no longer a didactic instructional process, of course, where it's almost like a monologue and the education is dictated from one person to another. It's much more of a dialogue, you know, really getting to dissect, analyze pieces of work, break them apart and bring them back together in a cooperative process. And to do that, you need to really be able to get along and have a little bit of kind of fun with education with the tutor that you're using for your studies. So creating a human connection, it's a really simple thing, and I think that's best evidenced really through tone of voice, body language, smiles, the type, you know, the way that the education is taught in terms of, okay, now you give me an example. So what do you think I mean by that? Tell it to me in your own words. So do you see where I'm coming from? It's kind of like think of a basketball team. All of these kind of things, these kind of mannerisms, body language and examples, these are all the things I think that you should really be looking for when looking for a tutor for your children, because it doesn't matter about really any of the other stuff, tutoring experience, educational expertise, if the student is bored. And at one stage, remind me to tell you about a chap. He's a foremost world expert on Shakespeare, Jonathan Bate. He was a lecturer at my university, and I found him as boring as hell. Anyway, that's for another time. Create a human connection, guys. That's what you need to look for when choosing a tutor, or indeed anyone to help teach you something new. See ya.